talk until the morning light, whispered dreams in the dead of night. Now silence lingers where laughter stayed. A loved one strong has slipped away. I see the distance in your eyes, like a story lost between the lines. From lovers to strangers, just passing by. Two faded souls beneath the same sky. No more I love you, no more late night calls, just empty echoes down these halls. From lovers to strangers, how did we fall? Your touch once felt like coming home. Now it's colder than the winds that blow. Every kiss now just a ghost, a love that faded when we needed it most. I reach for you, but you pull away, like a sunset drowning in the rain. From lovers to strangers, just passing by. Two faded souls beneath the same sky. No more I love you, no more late night calls, just empty echoes down these halls. From lovers to strangers, how did we fall? How did we fall? We had it all, then lost the flame. Now we're just faces without a name. From lovers to strangers, just memories now. A love we swore we'd never allow. No more I miss you, no more second chances, just faded pictures and lost romances. From lovers to strangers, nothing remains. Maybe someday we'll meet again, but we won't be lovers, just strangers then. I walk alone down these empty streets. Every corner still whispers your name. The coffee shop where we used to meet, now just a place that don't feel the same. Time moves on, but I stand still, trying to find what's left after the thrill. In a world without us, the colors fade to gray. The songs we used to dance to slowly drift away. No hand to hold, no words to trust. I'm lost and broken in a world without us. The stars still shine, but they don't burn bright like they did when you were here. Every sunset of your voice still call my name. But all that's left is an empty frame. In a world without us, the nights feel way too long. Every dream I'm chasing only feels so wrong. No arms to run to, no love to trust. I'm just a shadow in a world without us. Maybe someday I'll find my way, but in this world without us, I just fade away. The air feels heavy in this empty room. Echoes of your voice still linger like perfume. I trace the letters of your name on the glass, but the past is the past, and it fades so fast. Every step I take feels like a fight, trying to make it through another night. I'm learning to breathe without you, taking it slow, but it still feels so cruel. Every heartbeat reminds me you're gone, but somehow I've gotta move on. I'm learning to breathe without you. I used to think love would never fade. Now I'm standing here in the mess we made. Your goodbye still lingers in the air, but I know that you're not coming back here. Every step I take feels so unsure, but I can't live in your shadow anymore. I'm learning to breathe without you, taking it slow, but it still feels so cruel. Every heartbeat reminds me you're gone, but somehow I've gotta move on. I'm learning to breathe without you. Maybe someday this pain will fade, but tonight it's the price I pay. I'm learning to breathe without you, and taking it slow, but it still feels so cruel. Every heartbeat reminds me you're gone, but somehow I've gotta move on. So I close my eyes, take one more breath, learning to live with what's left. I gave you all, every piece of me, built my world on what we used to be. But love like fire can burn too bright, and now I'm left alone in the dead of night. I should have known, I should have seen that your love was never meant for me. Loving you was my mistake, a heart too blind, a soul to break. I gave too much, you walked away, left me drowning in the words you wouldn't say. Loving you was my mistake. Every promise turned to dust, every whisper lost in rust. You held my hand and let me fall. Now I don't know if I loved at all. Loving you was my mistake. Every promise turned to dust, every whisper lost in rust. You held my hand and let me fall. Now I don't know if I loved at all. I should have run, I should have known that love like this just leaves you cold. Loving you was my mistake. Loving you was my mistake. A heart too blind, a soul to break. No more tears, no more lies, just an empty heart and long goodbyes. I'll move on, I'll walk away, but I'll never forget my mistake. Every promise turned to dust, every whisper lost in rust. You held my hand, then let me fall, left me drowning in the words you wouldn't say. Loving you was my mistake, a lesson learned in love too late. No more tears, no more lies, just an empty heart and long goodbyes. I'll move on, I'll walk away, but I'll never forget my mistake. We used to dance under moonlight skies, whisper dreams with fire in our eyes. But echoes fade and shadows grow. Now I'm standing here all alone. I trace your name in the frost on the glass, but love like ours was never meant to last. It's not a love story anymore. No roses left, just petals on the floor. No whispered words, no midnight calls, just the sound of my heart when it falls. I hear your voice in the wind at night, soft as rain, but it cuts like a knife. Every memory a ghost in my mind, but the pages turn, we ran out of time. I trace your name in the dust on the door. just the closing door. No whispered words, no sweet embrace, just the silence where you used to stay. So I'll turn the page, I won't pretend. Some stories break before they end. I saw the fire in your eyes, it burned too bright. You kissed me like the ending on the first night. Every word you whispered felt so true, but even angels got a dark side too. You said forever like it came easy, but love like yours was never meant to keep me. You were born to break my heart, built to tear my world apart. Like a storm dressed up in beauty, you fooled me with your art. You were never meant to stay, just to love then walk away. Yeah, I should've known from the start. You were born to break my heart. You wore your lies like a sweet perfume, left your promises scattered in every room. I gave my soul, you played your game. Now I'm standing in the ashes of your name. Oh man, you held me close just to let go. You left a scar that still won't show. You were born to break my heart, built to tear my world apart. Like a flame that kissed and faded, you lit me up just to depart. You were never here to stay, just to burn and drift away. And now I fall where you once fought, 'cause you were born to break my heart. Now I'm wiser, but I'm colder. Your touch still lingers on my shoulder. Every night I curse your name, but deep inside I take you back again. You were born to break my heart, like a thief inside the dark. You took my love and left me bleeding, with your masterpiece of scars. Now I'm learning how to heal, but your ghost still feels so real. Guess we were doomed right from the start, 'cause you were born to break my You didn't cry, you didn't shake, you just walked out like love was fake. No warning shot, no last embrace, just the cold steel of your empty face. I begged with words you used to crave, but you left like love was something to save for someone else, somewhere far, while I stood bleeding in the dark. You were gone without mercy. No tears, no fight, no journey. You tore the pages from our song, left me asking what went wrong. No goodbye, no sympathy, just gone without mercy. I gave you all, I held the line, ignored the signs 1,000 times. You played your part, you wore the mask, while I was dying just to ask, was it real or just pretend? Were we lovers or just a trend? You cut me clean, you cut me deep, and now I lie alone, can't sleep. You were gone without mercy. No pause, no guilt, no mercy. You walked away like I meant none, like every forever came undone. You left your mark so perfectly, then left me without mercy. Was it easy to forget my name? Or was I always just a game? You made cold look like art while I was breaking apart. Gone without mercy, like love was just a currency. You cashed it in, then turned to stone, left me fighting on my own. No soul, no light, no remedy, just gone, gone without mercy. You said nothing as you turned away, and I'm still stuck in yesterday, alone, destroyed, and barely breathing from a love that left without meaning. She lit the room with heaven's grace, but darkness hid behind her face. Her lips would say, I'll never leave, while her eyes whispered make-believe. I held her close, I swore she stayed, but every touch was a slow decay. Love felt real, but it was staged, and I was just a part she played. Her smile was alive, wrapped in velvet soft and slide. She broke me with a laugh so sweet, while the truth died beneath her feet. I gave her all, I don't know why, when her smile was just a lie. She danced like fire in the night, but burned me out without a fight. The promises she left in bed now echo like the words she never said. I begged the stars to make her stay, but they just watched her drift away, like smoke that disappears at dawn. smile alive. Now I see through every grin, the games, the guilt, the sweetest sin. She made me feel like I was whole, then left a shadow in my soul. Her smile was a lie, and I believed it every time. She played her part, she stole the show, left me with a heart I'll never show. Love was real, at least on my side. But her smile, yeah, her smile was just a lie. She's laughing somewhere in the light, but I'm still here lost in the night, trying to forget her eyes and the smile that told 1,000 lies. Dance in the kitchen light, laugh like summer in the dead of night. We shared secrets and whispered tones. Now I'm lying here cold and alone. She used to cry when love felt near. Now her eyes are dry, her smile's unclear. I reach for her but hit the wall. It's like I don't know her at all. She's not is there but not the same, just a ghost inside my flame. I call her name but hit a door. She's right here but not her anymore. Her words sound sweet but feel like stone, like I'm talking to someone unknown. She used to hold me like the end, now she barely can pretend. Our song still plays but off the key, like love's become a memory. I wish I knew where she went wrong, or when the fire stopped burning strong. She's not her anymore, she's someone I can't fight for. She looks the same, but love has died, a stranger wearing her disguise. I'm holding on to what's no more. She's breathing in, but not her anymore. I tried to fix what came undone, but some goodbyes don't have to run. She left without walking away, just fading away with her disguise. She's not her anymore, not the girl I once adored. I'm staring at a heart gone cold, a story lost, a hand let go. She's standing here but gone to the core. I miss her, but she's not her anymore. She's a shadow in the skin she wore. I loved her once, but she's not her anymore. I still feel your coffee cup sitting cold on the edge of dusk. The The echo of your heels on the floor still haunts this empty corridor. Photos burned in silver frames, love once wild, now just remains. You said forever like a song, but now you're gone, and I was wrong. Now I'm back to being alone, in a house that don't feel like home, talking to ghosts in the dead of night, wishing your words would make it right, but silence cuts just like a stone. Yeah, I'm back to being alone. Our playlist still plays on repeat, but it hits harder with every beat. I reach for you in my sleep, but your side's cold and way too deep. I tried to fight, I tried to stay, but love don't beg when it fades away. You turn the page without a sound and left me standing broken down. Now I'm back to being alone, in a house that don't feel like home, talking to ghosts in the dead of night, wishing your words would make it right, but silence cuts just like a stone. Yeah, I'm back to being alone. You were the light in all my dark. Now I'm just chasing shadows in the park. Can't fake a smile, can't fake the pain. I'm drowning slow in this heartbreak rain. Oh, yeah, I'm back to being alone, with a heart that's carved in stone. Still wear your goodbye like a chain, walking through fire, feeling the flame you left. Now I've clearly known what it's like to be alone. Back to being alone, just me, the night, and your ghost. I can't let go. I held on tight when the world shook, gave you more than you ever took. I stood by you through every storm, but you left me out in the cold, not warm. You turned your back when I reached out, let silence drown my every shout. I broke inside, but you stood tall. You didn't catch me, you let me fall. When you let me fall, I hit the ground with no goodbye, without a sound. You said you cared, you swore you'd stay, but you walked out and lost your way. Now all that's left is empty walls and echoes of when you let me fall. till they were done. But when my skies began to fade, you just watched me slip away. No warning sign, no last embrace, just fading light and empty space. I cried for help, you heard it all, but still you let me take the fall. When you let me fall, the world went black. No one to hold, no way back. You let me bleed, you watched me break, like I was just another mistake. Now I'm the ghost in every corner since the day you let me fall. Maybe I was never what you needed. Maybe love was just a word you repeated. But I was real, I stood so true, and all I ever wanted was you. When you let me fall, you close. It's been days, but you're still here, in every song, in every tear. I try to breathe, I try to run, but your shadow blocks the sun. Your voice still lingers in my head, the words you spoke, the things you said. I carry them like chains inside, no place left for me to hide. You're heavy on my mind, like a ghost I can't unwind. I close my eyes, but still I see the pieces of what used to be. You're in the air, you're in the sound. You lift me up, then pull me down. I can't let go, I can't rewind. You're heavy, heavy on my mind. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your laughing low goodbyes. I walk these streets and feel the weight of everything we couldn't save. I know you're gone, I know it's real, but that don't change the way I feel. You left a mark I can't erase, a memory I can't replace. You're heavy on my mind, like a storm I can't outrun in time. You haunt my sleep, you shake my days. I'm lost inside this endless haze. You're in the dark, you're in the light. You're every wrong that once felt right. No peace to find, no ties to bind. You're heavy, heavy on my mind. Heavy on my mind. Maybe time will break this chain, wash me clean in quiet rain. But tonight you're still too close, still the ache I feel the most. You're heavy on my mind, like a song that won't unwind. You fade, you burn, then you return, a fire that I'll never learn. You're in the past, yet still I find you're here with me every time, no matter where I draw the line. You're heavy, heavy on my mind. look at me with those same eyes, still hiding truth behind disguise. Your lips say love, but I can feel another story you conceal. I've been here time and time before, picking pieces off the floor. Told myself you'd change someday, but your lies don't fade away. One more lie and I'm gone for good. Can't keep bleeding where I stood. You broke me slow, you wore me thin. This game you play, I'll never win. One more lie and I'll walk away. No more tears left here to stay. Say it soft or scream it high, but I won't take one more lie. I begged for truth, you gave me shade, built on dreams that slowly fade. You twist the facts, you shift the blame, but all I hear is just the same. I tried to hold what couldn't last, chased a future tied to the past, but now I see what's really true. There's no more us, there's only you. One more lie. I gave my faith, I gave my fight. You gave me shadows in the night, but even the strongest heart gives in when truth is buried deep in sin. For one more lie. I stood there knocking in the rain, hoping you might call my name, but silence echoed through the halls. Another broken final fall. You built your walls, you drew the line, left no way back for me to find. I reached for you, but now I see you locked that door and threw the key. It's the door you closed, not me. You shut the light, you chose to leave. I begged for us, I thought I'd stay, but you just turned and walked away. Now I'm standing here alone at the door you closed. I traced the steps where we once danced, lost inside a faded chance. Your voice, your touch, they're out of reach, like lessons pain will outdo age. I gave you truth, I gave you all. You gave me one last painful fall. The love I knew is just a ghost behind the door you closed the most. It's the door you closed, not me. You chose your pride, you set me free. I held my heart out in the rain. You walked away without the pain. Now I'm standing here alone at the door you closed. but hollow sound. 'Cause hearts don't wait where love has died. They break, they bleed, they say goodbye. It's the door you closed, not mine. You crossed the edge, you drew the line. I gave my soul, you gave regret. Now all that's left is what you forget. I'm moving on, I've outgrown the door you closed. The door you closed. I see your face in every street, a memory I can't delete. Your voice still whispers through the night, like a ghost that won't lose sight. I thought I moved, I tried to grow, but I still walk the road I know. Every turn just takes me back to where we lost what we once had. I'm tied to the past, can't break free. Chained to the way you used to be. Every scar's a page I can't rewrite. Still holding on to faded light. No matter how far I run so fast, I'm still tied to the past. The photos fade, the time moves on, but something in me's stuck and gone. I smile for friends, I fake the peace, but deep inside I find no release. You moved ahead like I was none, while I'm stuck chasing what's been done. Your love was fire, then turned to ash. Now I'm trapped in every flash. I'm tied to the past, I can't let go. Drowning in what I used to know. Wish I could burn the bridge we crossed, forget the love, accept the loss. But every time I close that door, your shadow stands right there once more. I'm tied to the past, it won't release. A broken chain with no peace. You left, but you still remain a constant echo in my pain. I'm chasing time I can't outlast. Still tied to the past. messages float in empty space. No reply, no saving grace. Questions linger in the air, echoes fade and no one's there. No answers, just silent walls. A love that breaks and slowly falls, reaching out but out of touch, left alone with so much I search for signs, a flicker, a light, but darkness swallows every fight. Waiting long for a simple word, a voice that's never ever heard. Why do you turn away from me, leaving doubts where hope should be? The silence screams, it's loud and clear. No answers come, no voice to hear. No answers, no goodbye, just empty space and hollow sky. Love's last call fades into air. I'm left with nothing but despair. No answers, just goodbye, a silent end beneath the sky. Walking down this empty road, no sign to guide, no hand to hold. Every step feels out of place, lost within a fading space. The nights grow cold, the sky's unclear. I'm chasing shadows, facing fear. Where to go, I do not know. Caught in tides that never slow. Aimless steps, wandering far, searching for a distant star. No compass pointing me home, just restless feet that roam alone. Memories whisper in the wind, echoes of where we've been. But every path just leads me back to empty streets and broken tracks. I try to find a reason why, but silence answers with a sigh. Aimless steps, lost in time, walking roads that don't align. No map, no guide, no hand to take, just fading steps I cannot fake. Maybe someday I'll find my lost in time, walking roads that don't align. No map, no guide, no hand to take, just fading steps I cannot fake. Maybe someday I'll find my way, but for now I drift and stray. Once a flame that burned so bright, now it's gone, no more light. Silent rooms and hollow halls, empty echoes on the walls. I reach for you, but find no trace. Just shadows in an empty space. A heart that's lost its beating sound, falling deeper underground. Empty heart, cold and bare, searching for a love that's not there. A silent scream inside my chest, longing for what left the rest. The memories fade, but pain remains, like falling slow through endless rain. Trapped inside this hollow shell where love once lived, now only hell. Empty heart, lost and torn, waiting for a new dawn born. But until then, I stand apart, living with this empty heart. When silence fills the darkened part, I'm left with just an empty heart. We built a castle made of sand, fell apart right through our hand. Words like knives cut deep inside. Love that hurts we cannot hide. Promises broken in the night. Shattered dreams out of sight. Every touch now feels so cold. A story of love left untold. Hurt love, bleeding slow. A silent pain no one knows. Torn apart, but still it stays. Wounded hearts in endless haze. I fragile heart still beats for you. Though it hurts, I can't let go. Caught between the highs and lows. In the silence after the fight, her love fades into the night.
Stood here waiting in the cold, with silence cutting through my soul. Words left unsaid, feelings ignored. Love that's fading, slowly torn. Your eyes don't need mine anymore, like I'm a stranger behind a door. Empty promises, empty lies, love that's lost beneath the skies. Neglected love left behind, a heart that's broken, undefined, yearning for a touch, a sign, but all I get is the decline. I reach out but you pull away, lost in shadows